Hello everybody. Please join in with today's workout. I'm LW and this is the cardio and abdominal workout. 10 set, 3 steps each set. 60 seconds cardio, 25 sit-ups, 25 crunches. I have my pad here to make sure I can track everything that I'm doing. I have my timer already set, so let's get started. I look at my clock, check on that second hand, and we want to do 60 seconds, jogging in place. That's our cardio, 60 seconds, jogging in place. Let's have some fun. Here we go. If you have music, turn your music on. If you like to have your TV on, which may be a distraction if you're trying to listen instead of working out, but whatever. Music is motivational. Turn on fast music, not slow music. Slow music is going to make you move slow. Let's get warmed up so we can work out. We're almost there. Keep hanging in there. You can do it. Can't do 60 seconds? Do what you can do. All righty. Now, step number 2. We're going to utilize the basic latch bar. The basic latch bar is already equipped with straps and also hand grips. And we're going to use it to assist with doing sit-ups and also crunches. Gives you more security, stability. It saves your back from injury and also your neck. And helps you burn calories. So we are attacking the most difficult part of our body to actually get into shape. That is our abdomen. So let's go 25 sit-ups. Experiencing some abdominal cramps, which happens sometimes. So just stretch and make it go away. Then go back to what you were doing. 25 crunches. I know no one wants to catch cramps, but we all catch a cramp from here every now and then. So it only means that your work is being effective. And also a cramp usually will occur when you're warming up. So, let's move right along. Grab my clipboard here, mark 1 down, because that's all we did, just 1. Get back on my feet so I can continue for step or set number 2. Step number 1. 60 seconds. Once again, jog in place. You will be surprised the impact you'll have of jogging in place. If you're not familiar with it, give it a try. You want to burn calories? Get yourself one of these sauna jackets that I have here. And man, this jacket is very efficient. It will help you reach your goal. Just like jogging in place will help you reach your goal. It'll help get that heart rate up. Giving you that cardio effect. And that's what you need. You need that so that it'll help you get yourself in shape. It just might, I shouldn't say might, it will help lower your blood pressure. It will help lower your cholesterol. Don't believe me? Check with your doctor. Check on the internet. Exercise is good for everyone. The older you get, the more reason, the more meaningful exercise will be important. Because our health starts to deteriorate even more so. The older we get, that's what we're faced with. Things become more and more difficult to do because we're so out of shape. We haven't done anything in a very, very long time. And that's why everything becomes so difficult. That's why they advise you, as you age, to be careful shoveling snow. Because you're so out of shape that such strenuous activities could cause you to have a heart attack. So they tell you not to do that, or to do it with caution. Take your time. Don't try and overdo it. Just like anything else. Even when you're working out. Be as aggressive as you can, but don't overdo it. Overdoing it causes problems. You don't want any problems. So you want to make sure that you're physically fit enough also before you begin any exercise regimen. So what does that mean? Get a doctor's checkup. Just to make sure. And then you should also have at your reach a blood pressure monitor. It's always good check your own blood pressure. Because in your own comforts of your home, you're more relaxed. And that's when your blood pressure is normal. Not when you go to the doctor. Most of us, our blood pressure is elevated when we go to the doctor. It's called white coat syndrome. It happens to a lot of people. So you should best check your own blood pressure or keep track of it. And you can even print a report out, because most blood pressure monitors give you that ability these days. So try and do that so the doctor could really see what your blood pressure is instead of at that specific moment. It's good to see a pattern. Okay, we're going to do 25 more sit-ups. How about that? Once those muscles are all warmed up, feels real good. That's why warming up is so very important. You do it slowly, because at the time when you're not warmed up is when you pull a muscle. That's always how it works. Or if you overwork a muscle, you could cause injury to that muscle. All right, how about that? You want to mark it down, because otherwise you might forget. And you may end up doing it twice. You don't want to overwork yourself. You want to do what you intended on doing. A little more doesn't hurt though. I will say that much. 60 seconds, jogging in place. Let's do it. Be as aggressive as you can. You want to work up a good sweat. I know everybody doesn't like to sweat, but these are things that you have to do. If you want to improve your health, the best way to do it is through working out. No shortcuts. Remember, you need to use your muscles. Otherwise, your muscles will become useless. You will still have them, but they won't be any good. And the older we get, the more we're dependent on the strength that we have. Because it's not going to be the same. Even getting up out of the chair becomes a problem it may already be a problem for a lot of you. And reason being, obviously, is because you do not exercise, so you don't have the strength that you need to have in order to operate the way you should. You don't have to accept just getting old and saying it's natural to not be able to do things that you used to be able to do. That's the wrong approach. Be active and you'll be surprised how much strength you could still have going into your 70s. That's right. Or possibly into your 80s. Because if your body becomes undeveloped, even at that time, those that are fortunate enough to make it that far, you need to be active continuously. Let's do 25 sit-ups. And let's come back with 25 crunches. These are the things that we have to do in order to maintain physical abilities. And if you're using the wrong tools to reach your journey, those tools may be incorrect. Maybe you might need to make an adjustment. But you need to do something. Walking alone is good, but you need more to maintain your strength. Now, if you're walking continuously up a set of stairs, you will build strength. It is better for you than you actually think. So do that a number of times if you don't have anything else. But don't just sit around and do nothing. You're really, really doing harm to yourself. And you most certainly have to pay attention to what you eat and how much of whatever it is that you eat. Because most of us have eating disorders. We don't admit it. We do. It's just like any other habit that we pick up. We're sometimes in denial of the habit because we're so ashamed of it. But when it comes to eating and overeating, which is the result, eating out of control is an eating disorder. Okay? We need to understand that. So, if we don't do something about it, everyone can see that you have the same problem that most of us have. And that's what I mean by an eating disorder. It's okay, because all of us have it. What we need to do is get it under control and recognize that we have that as an issue. And you can get it under control. It just takes a lot of self-discipline because no one else can do it for you. You have to do it yourself. all these different plans and everything else, and everything that you can get yourself on, that's a discipline. You can discipline yourself. That's all I'm saying. You don't really have to pay someone to tell you how much you should eat, really, do you? It's called eating in portions. So that's what most of these different plans offer. They're going to feed you for X amount of dollars, and they're going to tell you this is how much you should be eating at any specific time. You really need that? Some of us do, I understand. But most of us really don't, and a lot of us just can't afford it. You save a lot of money by eating what you should eat, even after you cook it, because you shouldn't be trying to eat it all up in one sitting. Let's do 25 crunches, how about it? Set number 5, complete. This is day 43 of doing this full exercise. Day 43. And it's done me a lot of good. I can feel the results, and I can see the results. You could be feeling and seeing the same thing. That's my point. Let's do 60 seconds, jogging in place. Turn the music off. Make yourself feel good. Put a smile on your face. Act like you're having a party. You need motivation, that's how you get it. I'll tell you another way you can get some motivation. When you start seeing those blood pressure results going down. When your clothes are starting to fit you better. When you see that cholesterol going down. When you see all your numbers getting better and you feeling better, that's what's going to give you some motivation. Some real motivation too. So you can get all of that just by working out. Never think you're that far over the hill that you can't bring yourself back to some type of normalcy. Like I said, don't try to eat all the food up in one setting. You don't have to do that. After you do that, what are you going to do? Go to sleep? That's what happens. That's how you know you have eaten too much. because it puts you to sleep. What a shame. 25 sit-ups. Let's go. How about that? Complete them in no time. Yeah, you complete them in no time. Doesn't take long to do 25 sit-ups or 25 crunches. That's it. Set number 6, complete. All right. Let's get on back up into position. Because now we got another 60 seconds. Jogging in place. Gotta really knock that off. Of course, when you run and you have a jacket on like this and you're sitting doing sit-ups and stuff, it's gonna stick to you because it has that lining inside that makes you perspire. So, you just have to make some adjustments so that you're comfortable. 60 seconds. Let's do it. Never doubt your mind or your body. It's much stronger than what you think. You have to start taking advantage of what your abilities still are so that you can improve upon them. You don't want your muscles to atrophy. You will no longer be able to use them, and it's hard to bring them back from such a condition. So come on, let's get with it. And start bringing that blood pressure down. Bringing that cholesterol down. And just plain on getting yourself in good shape. And you can do it. It ain't over till the man above says it's over. That's right. That's when it's over. In the meantime, you have an opportunity to improve on your health daily. Doesn't happen by magic though. You have to do it. 25 sit-ups. Let's go. Have some patience. Don't get discouraged. Continue to work out and you will get your benefits. So you have to make sure you apply yourself. Otherwise, it just doesn't happen. All right. Nothing to it. Number 7, complete. Set number 7. So we're down to 3. Just that easy. All you need is about an hour a day to improve your health. Is it not that important to you? I think that it is. I think it's important to you. But you have to do something about it and stop thinking that you can't. Because you can. Just like you see this OG doing something about it, you can do something about it too. That's right. I'm over 70 years old, and you can see you can do something about it if you want to. I have 2 prosthetic hips. I have a vertebrae filled with arthritis. That's right. You can't let these things deter you from trying to get yourself healthy. It may be hard work, but you know, it's better on this side than on the other side. So we can moan and groan all the way out, or we can address it and feel good with what we have left. It's up to us. I recommend using the Latchbar, and it's available on Shopify and also on my website, which is www.lw500products.net. It's almost in every paragraph, or it's in every one of my introductory practice on every different workout. So all you have to do is look that up, or just take a look and read at the bottom. That's usually where it's listed. Also, there's more than 800 workouts, demonstrations on YouTube for you to refer to so that you can work out at any time. And all you have to do is just subscribe to my channel. Then you have the exclusive watching rights. How about that? Doesn't cost a thing. "25 sit-ups. These type of workouts will certainly make a difference in your health. If you can't do as much as you see this old guy doing, then just do what you can do. I know it's a lot of you that can do a heck of a lot more than me. You don't see me jumping around like I see all these young athletic people doing. I did that 50 years ago. I'm done with that. I can't do that anymore. But these are the exercises that we can do and improve. It will improve your health and your levels of all activities. 25 crunches, let's go. Yeah, that's right. When you're using these straps and you're doing either sit-ups or crunches, you will be using multiple muscle groups. Because you can actually put your whole body into doing that crunch or doing that sit-up. And you really should, because your muscles are all supposed to be tight. So they actually are part of the workout. Exactly. So that would be the correct method you could be using or applying. Because remember, you can put a lot of force on the basic latch bar in order to help you generate your sit-up or your crunch. Very helpful method, and it applies all of your body. 25 sit-ups, 25 crunches, just apply it, and you just have everything all working together, and you'll be surprised. They feel different when you're totally engaged than just that ordinary sit-up that you used to do with your hands behind your head, trying to touch your elbows on your knees, all that nonsense. The outcome of that, you had a neck injury and a back injury. Using the latch bar, none of that. And believe me, what a good sit-up and a good crunch. This amazing 60 seconds of jogging is coming to an end. 60 seconds jogging in place. It'll actually help improve your health. That's right. That's what all of these activities are all about. When you get a certain age, lifting weights will harm you more than help you. Those of you that lift too long in your life have experienced that. But you still need to work out. And working out with the latch bar is the method that you need to try. I'm telling you now, you'll get one of the best workouts of your life. 25 sit-ups. All that torque you should apply right to your abdomen. These strap handles, they should just be used as an assistant. If you want to overdo it by pulling yourself up, your arms will get pretty sore. Trust me. 25 crunches. Crunches. That's it. Set number 9, now complete. One more set to do. Then my day is free of exercise, but not free of making sure I can maintain my goal. So I don't want to throw my exercise efforts into the garbage by going out and overeating. So we need to maintain our awareness so that we can continue to get the benefits that we should be getting from our tremendous workout. Set number 10, step 1, 60 seconds jogging in place. Let's do it. You'll look back upon each day after you start getting yourself benefits and results. You'll look back and say, why didn't I do this long time ago? That's how you're going to feel about it. That's basically how I felt about getting my hip replaced. You know? Why didn't I do this long time ago and stop this pain? That's what you say. So getting in shape and losing all that weight that you've gained throughout all these years, you can make it happen. That's right. You have to want to make it happen though. You have to want to put the effort into it. You don't have to go to the gym. You can do it right in your own home. That's right. You don't have to go to the gym. The Latchbar happens to be a home gym. That's right. Just one component will change your life. That basic Latchbar, not only can you do sit-ups and crunches, you can do all kinds of different resistance band exercise. Go on my website, on YouTube, and you'll see, as I had indicated, more than 800 videos of how to use the Latchbar. I've made it available, so there's no excuses. And if my old self can do this, you can too. 25 sit-ups, let's go. Here we go. Last step of set number 10. 25 crunches. Let's do it. That was total engagement. I felt that all the way throughout my legs doing those crunches. And that's how you have to do them. Or you can do them once you learn how to do them the right way. Your whole body should be engaged with sit-ups as well as crunches. And the latch bar allows you to do that. Just $50 with the double strap attachment, and the basic latch bar with no attachments is only $20. Go to my website or go to Shopify. Either one, it'll be there. Thank you all for participating in today's workout. I hope to see you again as we continue. Have a great day.